Hello guys, this is Tigo and I'm trying to review or preview the Pokemon Go Plus. First, I must apologize for my English because it's not my native language. And there you go, you can take a look of the box. You know, there's Bluetooth connection. Sorry, don't be harsh on me, it's my first review or something. You can find his European version is blue, black box with a Pokemon logo on it. Download the App Store or Google Play. And it's kinda hard to make it work, but I'll try my best. I'll show you now. There comes with some plastic for protections and a crappy manual, but I'll get that off later. This is a bracelet, a normal bracelet with kinda okay quality. You don't use it that much if you're like me, I guess. But I'll keep going and I'll show you more of it. There goes the Pokemon Go Plus. Looks like a Pokeball with a GPS sign. You can click it as you want. I'll show you the back with the Nintendo logo and things like that. That's how you clip it. And there's a screw over there that I'll get to it later. Because there's the only way to attach it to the bracelet, sadly. But you know, it works, so Nintendo wanted it like that, so it made it like that. You cannot pull it, or you are not supposed to. You can. It bends a little, but nothing too much. The object is to slide it. Only slide it inside some things. And I can make sure it won't fall off because it's kinda good quality on this. It's just a bunch of plastic. I'll crap it up together. But let's review back the bracelet. Now, it's nothing unusual, like a cheap bracelet, or I don't know what to expect from this. Not some fancy stuff, but you can pull it over there. I'll show you how it fits in my wrist. Just a second. There it goes. You open it. You slide it inside and pull that tiny cord over there and oops, just a minute, wait. Okay, there you go. And then you fix it, close it up, and there you go. Your bracelet is all set. This is to not leave the rest of the bracelet hanging out, and it looks like a crappy watch, I must say. But this sadly just doesn't fit over there. When this too big, so Nintendo decided to use screws. There goes. I'll go to the manuals now. Because I tried to figure out to get it to the bracelet and I found out to use some screws to it and to me that's a crappy solution, but there you go. You guys can take a look at the manual. That sucks, to be honest. It gives just like basic functions like turn it on, turn it off, and how to connect to the smartphone. And that is not hard. That is just press the button and the Pokemon app will recognize and it's all set. You just have to wish it keeps connected for a long time. But you can do as me and click it once in a while. And this is a nice way to relieve the stress out. Once you remember, you can try to click the Pokemon Go and it will give a nice vibrate feedback. And that way it keeps connected. But as you can see over there, it's advised to unplug the screw and attach it to the bracelet that way, so I can either use it on the bracelet or on my backpack or on my belt or whatever I want. But let's do it right now on the fly because it's my first attempt to put it on the bracelet. Because honestly, I'll use it as a clipper because I don't like the bracelet a lot. So I don't know. Let's wait and see. I'm going to grab some tools. There you go. Wait a second, please. There you go. Is this the right one? No, sorry. Be right back. I guess the green one will be. Let me try it. If you wanna know, is the 1.5, I guess. Yeah, and even is a small, tiny screw, so most of you won't have the right tools for it, I guess, but you'll make it over. So, not that hard to unscrew. And, okay, I don't need to do anything here, I suppose. And it removes easily after you unscrew it, of course. And you can pop it up. Nothing hard. There's a tiny space there. Crack it. And 1, 2, 3. Just. Oh, there you go. All set and done. I guess, yeah, it's tight. Doesn't fall apart. But still, it's not as thin as I wanted, I guess. Especially with this tiny bracelet, but you know, we can't accept much from this. This is like a convenience thing, like you are driving, you are walking your dog, and you don't want to take a look at your phone, or while you're running, fitness, or whatever, you just press up the button and it works. I won't say this is better than wearable application like iWatch is coming, or maybe in the near future an Android version, but it has their own uses. I found out that it doesn't work with instance, so you can avoid using it, and makes sense because if you are using instance, you are supposed to be playing the game and not trying to press a random button to see if you catch random Pokemon. And so far, the build quality of the Pokemon Go Plus itself is kinda good, at least in my opinion, because it's strong and is compact and doesn't seem like will crack off easily. So there you go. Let's say some real features reviews. So this is a Pokemon appearing the green light, and then the white one will blink, and then you go, I failed. This is a Pokestop of blue light. So voila, there I got it. It's not easy to use it at first because there's just a common lights and LEDs and some vibration feedback, but there's no info around at the moment. I guess you'll get more in a few days, so it was kinda hard to try to get a nice videos testing it, but I found some, so hope you like it, and I'll get some screenshots at the end. There goes a Zubat that ran away. Like most of Pokemon, it just fails. They all run away, but I'll show you that. The red light shows I failed, but there you go. I was sitting at Pocket Stop for the video preview and work was flawless. And there you go, you can see the Pokestop worked flawless, but the Caterpie, Vulpix, and the Rattata from last night all ran away. The same as the zoo, but I saw you. But who knows? Okay, guys, hope you like it, and don't be harsh on me. Thank you, and have a nice day. See you on September 16.